Donuts is a keto comfort food that has been recreated time and time again, but today we're going to be doing a different spin on it. Hi, I'm Annie from KetoFocus.com, and today I've teamed up with ChocZero, and we're going to show you how to make keto donuts in the pressure cooker. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for keto donuts, but instead of baking them or frying them, we're actually going to cook them in the Instant Pot or pressure cooker, whichever pressure cooker you have. And then we're going to cover them with a glaze that's made out of ChocZero's melted baking chips. To start, you want to add 2 cups of almond flour, 1/2 cup of unflavored or vanilla flavored protein powder, 2 tablespoons of monk fruit sweetener, or you can use a sweetener of your choice, 2½ teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of xanthan gum, and 1 teaspoon of salt. You're going to mix this together until it's incorporated. And now we're going to add our wet ingredients. 1/2 cup of butter that's melted, 1/4 cup of sour cream, and 1/4 cup of hot water. Mix this together until it's fully combined. And now your donut batter is ready. To make these keto donuts in the Instant Pot, I'm going to be using some silicone liners. These I picked up from Amazon, but you can find them in baking shops too. But they're just donut molds that are made out of silicone. Spray the liners first just to make sure that it's not going to stick to your donut when they bake. And then we're going to add in a little bit of the donut batter into our molds. Now to the liner of your pressure cooker, you want to lay down the rack that came with it inside, because we don't want our little donut molds to be sitting straight onto the liner because we don't want to risk them burning. These actually bake up by steaming. So we're also going to be adding some water to the inside liner of the Instant Pot. So as the pressure cooker creates some steam, it's going to steam bake up those donuts. You want to cook these under high pressure for 12 minutes. Then you just want the steam to release naturally for 2 minutes before hitting the quick release button to release the rest of the pressure. Now when these come out of the Instant Pot, they're gonna look wet and unbaked. Don't worry, this is normal. You just wanna take them out, let them sit for a couple minutes, and then remove them from the silicone mold. As they kind of lay out for a little while, they're gonna dry out and you're gonna see that they're actually fully cooked on the inside. Once your donuts have cooled off a bit, now we're gonna add our chocolate glaze. To make the chocolate glaze, we're gonna take 1 bag of ChocZero's baking chips. You could use whatever chocolate variety you wanted. They have white chocolate, which is great because you could add some food coloring to it to dye it, or they have 2 different types of chocolate. There's a milk chocolate and a dark chocolate variety. So you could take whichever one you want, put it in a bowl, and then add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil to that. And then we're gonna microwave it at 30-second intervals until it's melted. Then decorate your donuts however you want. Like I said, you could add in some food coloring, like some pink and some purple, like I'm doing, or just dip them into chocolate and add some sprinkles. Some other fun ideas are to take our chocolate chips and sprinkle those around the melted chocolate, or just chop up some of our peanut butter cups and sprinkle those on top of your donut too. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to tag ChocZero with all of your photos of your keto donuts.